which was super exciting. And I thought that I would take a few moments to shoot a short video for you. And my topic today is going live is meant to be spontaneous. Yes. How do you feel about going live? Many people are very nervous to start going live, and they hold back and they find a million excuses why they won't do it. They have to walk the dog. They have to water the plant. They have to do the dishes. I don't know. They have to restring their guitar. Whatever. But I'm here to encourage you to give it some thought. If you're in business today, this is one of the best ways that you can meet your market, reach your market. And yes, it does take a little bit of stepping outside of your comfort zone, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. Now, I've entitled this, Going Live is Meant to be Spontaneous. Well, that's a big topic. If you're not comfortable going live on social media, then spontaneous is not that easy to achieve. You're not going to feel spontaneous. But you're also not alone. So here are a few ideas. How to plan for spontaneous. Yes, okay. That sounds like a bit of a strange statement. Plan for spontaneous. But really, when you start going live, that's exactly what you need to do. You want to make sure that you show up and that you do it. So, baby steps. Start out by going live once a week. Pick a day, any day, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you pick a day and you commit to it. And then, of course, you have your day, but what are you going to talk about? Well, you can talk about something related to your business. You can talk about something related to your personal life. You can talk about your pet. Really, when you're starting to go live, it's not so important what you talk about. It's getting out there and doing it. So you pick a day, pick an event in that day. Maybe on that day, you're going to get your winter tires on and you want to talk about how you love winter or something like that. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a big, significant thing. It can be just something in your life or something in your business. So I'm giving you two things. Pick a day, pick a topic, repeat. Repeat that the next week and repeat that the next week. And repeat that the next week. Did you hear what I said? Repeat. Once you dip your toe in the water, keep going. Don't stop. Honestly, make it a habit. And think it through. So that's the planning part of being spontaneous. I'm being spontaneous today in doing this video. I finished a show and I thought, well, while I'm up here in the studio, why don't I do a video? So I'm being spontaneous. But I took a few minutes to think it through. I thought, well, there's a difference between spontaneous and disorganized. So you want to be on the spontaneous side, not the disorganized side. And that's where the thinking through comes in. For example, who is your audience? If you own a bakery and you want to talk about your amazing bread that sells out every Monday, pick Monday, go live, pick an event, the last loaf of bread going out the door. And who is your audience? I guess they'd be bread eaters, but anyway, if you have a Facebook profile, they're going to be people who like your products. So just give a little thought to who your audience might be. In this case, I'm hoping to reach people who may be nervous or anxious about putting themselves out there on live video. And that's a very common feeling. It helps to have a bit of support. And hey, I'm there for you. Reach out to me. So once we've decided, we're going to think it through what you're doing. Finally, these are great points. What, when, why, where. Okay, every W that there is. So you know your audience, but what is your platform? What's the best platform for your audience? You can do a bit of research there. Where are you? Facebook is a wonderful platform, and a lot of people are on there. Instagram, again, another great platform. But pick one and stick with it. One that you think will have an audience of people who would like what you have to say. And again, that's a bit of an experiment. You have to jump in and find out. But as a general rule, a lot of people are on Facebook. And again, you can look at demographics, maybe the age range, but pick one. So that's going to be the what. What's going to be your platform? And when will you do it? Well, we know you're going to pick a day of the week, and every day of that week you're going to show up. But when? Like, are you going to go in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening? So set that in your mind in advance so you know when. You may look at your calendar and decide this would be the right time. This is what I'm doing. Okay. And then why do you do it? You want to share a message with a client or with a potential client or with friends and family. When you first start out doing live, really not that many people are watching, friends on your profile and so on. And they're the most supportive, loving audience you could ever have. So finally, once you do it and you reach out to them, and we've done, I'm losing my train of thought. Where will you do it? Where will you do it? What setting will you do it in? So if you're comfortable in your own home, do it there. If you're comfortable in your kitchen, do it there. If you're more comfortable out in nature, do it there. Really make it easy for yourself. So think it through. What is going to be your platform? When are you going to do it? What time of day? Why? So find that why. Maybe it's just to gain experience at going live. And where? Find a place that you are comfortable. And finally, you've done it, you've gone live. Yay! Share it and comment. So when I say share it, you can cross-share between Facebook and Instagram. You might want to share it to Twitter. Who knows? But get it out there. Don't hide it. Pin it to the top of your profile. Let people see that you've done it. And ask them, hey, how did I do? What do you think of my first live? They're going to be your friends. They're going to be your family. They're going to be people you know. The whole world is not watching. So they'll give you some feedback. And when they do, practice responding, thanking them, or making a funny, witty comment. Because after all, we're crazy spontaneous here. That's it. Those are my tips for today. And I hope that it helps you go live and it helps you be spontaneous and secretly planned to be spontaneous. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you, and I will do my best to respond. Have a great day. Bye for now. And you know what? Check out my shows at Let's Get Writing. I've got some great interviews with some wonderful people, and I'm here on Facebook and YouTube, and I would love it if you could subscribe and share. Thanks so much for your time. Bye.